Keys in the bowl, boots by the wheel, coffee still warm from the drive. You turn the lantern lower, the shadows lean closer, and the fire finds the pocket between the snare and fire. No need to fill the silence, the band already knows the road. Your lantern on the picnic table, keeping time with the cedar flame. Low lights, slow nights, every little flicker calling us by name. Your lantern on the picnic table, gold on the cups, gold on your sleeve. Nothing here is asking for more than we can leave. A plate between us, one chair pulled near, stars coming out in scattered time. You fold the mat beneath your hand, I move the kettle from the heat, and the whole dark hillside settles into rhyme. One spark rises, one chord lets it go. Your lantern on the picnic table, keeping time with the cedar flame. Low light, slow night, every little flicker calling us by name. Your lantern on the picnic table, warm enough to make the hours stay. Friday keeps opening, one quiet bar at a time, until the sky turns gray. Let the piano take the sentence, let the bass carry it home, let the fire speak in measures where the words would overrun. We do not need to name it, we only need the groove. Your lantern on the picnic table, steady in the open air. The night keeps moving around us, but the light stays there. Your lantern on the picnic table, small sun after midnight blue. The song keeps breathing, even when I stop singing and leave the rest to you. Brushes fade, one ember falls, the lantern keeps the final beat. Folding camp chairs after sunset, heels in the gravel, smoking our coats. Someone stacks the cups, someone shakes the blanket, someone hums the line the radio forgot. The fire burns lower, but the rhythm stays up. Friday in the fingertips, warmth in the paper cup. Leave one chair open, the night is not done yet. Folding camp chairs after sunset, click, slide, lean them by the car. The stars come down in quarter notes, the headlights wait afar. Folding camp chairs after sunset, slow hands, easy feet. We pack the things around us, but we do not pack the beat. Rose holds one blue chord, bass takes the long way round. Brushes brush the gravel, no voice, still the evening moves. Cooler in the trunk, lantern wrapped in cloth, one last log glowing red. You gather up the paper plates, I check beneath the table, and the moon keeps time above our heads. A zipper closes, a bottle rolls, the drummer leaves it room. The whole campsite swings a little inside the darkening blue. Not home yet, just changing scenes. Folding camp chairs after sunset, click, slide, lean them by the car. The stars come down in quarter notes, the headlights wait afar. Folding camp chairs after sunset, slow hands, easy feet. We pack the things around us, but we do not pack the beat. Let the guitar hold the warmth, let the piano turn the page. Let the bass remember where the laughter used to stay. No need for another story. The instruments have won. Folding camp chairs after sunset, one by one. The circle disappears. Still the groove keeps glowing where the fire had been all evening. Folding camp chairs after sunset, Friday folding into dawn. The chairs are in the back seat, but the night keeps riding on. Door shuts, engine low, brushes on the road.
The cooler beside Dad's truck, already waiting before the sun gave up the sky. Ice settling, bottles leaning, one slow breeze through the open tailgate. Someone stacks the firewood, someone checks the tires. Friday finds its rhythm without saying a word. Smoke climbs first, the evening follows. The cooler beside Dad's truck, holding more than drinks tonight. Cold glass, warm hands, little moments passing by. The cooler beside Dad's truck, quiet in the fading light. Every bag of apples rolling free. The youngest cousin runs after it, laughing harder than anyone else. A jacket lands across the fence. The campsite grows smaller. The night grows wide. One more chair, one more story. The cooler beside Dad's truck, keeping the evening easy. No hurry, no schedule, just another log on the fire. The cooler beside Dad's truck, still waiting where it began. Long after the ice is gone, the warmth remains. The flame shifts softly. Someone looks up. The stars answer in their own quiet time. Nobody interrupts. The cooler beside Dad's truck, part of every Friday we remember. The road brought us here. The fire keeps us here. The night carries the rest. Tailgate down, lantern low. Morning can wait. Friday miles to Pinewood camp, coffee warm in the cup holder. The highway slowly trading buildings for trees. The dashboard glows, the air changes. Somewhere ahead, Pine carries the evening home. Another curve, another mile. The city grows quieter. Friday miles to Pinewood camp, rolling easy into blue. Every turn, finding a slower heartbeat. Friday miles to Pinewood camp, nothing asking us to hurry. The road already knows where the weekend begins. A small country store, fresh bread cooling by the window. Someone waves from the porch, we wave back without stopping long. Dust rises and settles again. Everything feels exactly on time. The first star, the first lantern, the first deep breath. Friday miles to Pinewood camp, every mile lighter than before. The trees stand waiting like old friends. Friday miles to Pinewood camp, bringing daylight gently closed. The sky turns amber, the road boat keeps singing. Friday miles to Pinewood camp, leading us into another warm night. Before the tents, before the fire, before the stories begin. The weekend has already arrived. Engine resting, crickets first.
Two mugs by the quiet fire, steam rising before the first sip. The kettle settles, the flames stretch higher. The cedar log answers with a soft crack. The long drive slips from our shoulders without being mentioned. The warmth arrives, one little breath at a time. Two mugs by the quiet fire, holding the night between our hands. Golden light, slow smiles, nothing asking to be explained. Two mugs by the quiet fire, warming more than evening air. Friday lingers like the glow around the rim. Someone turns the marshmallows, someone straightens the blanket. The lantern catches the edge of your sleeve. Beyond the trees, the stars keep appearing without making a sound. We notice anyway. The fire settles, the silence smiles. Ooh, two mugs by the quiet fire, every little moment finding room. No promises, no countdown, only this easy rhythm. Two mugs by the quiet fire, where ordinary things stay bright. The night grows deeper, the circle grows warmer. The last ember drifts upward, nobody follows it. The sky already knows where it belongs. Two mugs by the quiet fire, still warm long after midnight. The cups grow lighter, the evening doesn't. One last sip, the fire keeps listening. jacket across my camp chair, waiting there before I sat down. The breeze lifts one sleeve, then lets it fall like it has all evening. The fire leans softly toward the pines. Friday settles in, nothing missing, nothing rushed. Your jacket across my camp chair, holding a little warmth behind. The lantern glows, the shadows sway, everything feels close tonight. Your jacket across my camp chair, quiet as the forest air. Some things stay beside us without asking to be seen. A paper map rests beneath a stone. The cooler closes. Someone laughs from another campsite. The sound arrives gently, then becomes part of the night. One deep breath, one more log. Your jacket across my camp chair, still catching the evening light. The stars keep gathering above the clearing. The fire keeps time below. Your jacket across my camp chair, where the night decides to stay. No reason to hurry tomorrow. Thing glowing before sleep. The campsite grows quiet, the feeling doesn't. Zipper closed, lantern dim, stars awake.
Parking under the first stars, we leave the doors open just a little longer. The engine clicks as it cools down. The evening breeze wanders through the seats, bringing the scent of pine and dry earth. A paper bag rests between us, fresh bread, 2 oranges, a bar of dark chocolate saved for later. Nothing feels rushed, even the silence arrives slowly. The sky grows wider, one light becomes 10, then hundreds. Parking under the first stars, Friday settling into every breath. The road behind us already sounds far away. Parking under the first stars, where the smallest moments become the brightest ones. The lantern glows, the trees listen, the whole night leans closer. Tent poles find their places, canvas stretches without complaint. The cooler slides beneath the table. Someone nearby starts a quiet fire. Its light moves gently between the branches. You unfold the old camp blanket, shaking loose a little dust and last autumn's pine needles. It still smells like weekends. One deep breath, one easy smile, everything is ready. Parking under the first stars, every shadow turning warm. The evening keeps unfolding without asking anything from us. Parking under the first stars, where the drive becomes part of the story. Before the fire burns high, the weekend already belongs here. Far beyond the trees, another campsite laughs. A lantern sways, a breeze circles once, then carries the sound away. The night never feels empty. It simply leaves room for tomorrow. Parking under the first stars, holding Friday with open hands. Nothing spectacular, just another evening we'll remember long after summer ends. Doors close, crickets begin. The sky keeps growing.
The tent light you left on spills across the grass like a small welcome home. The zipper stays half open. Shoes line up outside the entrance. The folding table holds tomorrow's breakfast without anyone saying so. The kettle waits, 2 enamel bowls, a deck of cards missing one corner. The little things find their places before we notice they have. The fire softens, the wind slows down. The tent light you left on, glowing through the canvas walls, golden circles drifting gently into the forest air. Tent light you left on, making every ordinary moment feel a little closer. No hurry, no countdown, only tonight. A log settles with a quiet crack. Someone pours another cup. The stars continue their slow conversation high above the trees. A blanket slips from one shoulder. The lantern catches it for just a second, then lets it disappear back into the dark. Some evenings never ask to become memories, they simply do. feeling doesn't. The tent light you left on is still glowing after midnight. The whole campsite breathing together without a single word. The tent light you left on, guiding us back through another peaceful night. Every step already feels like coming home. The tent light you left on, the last little window before sleep arrives. Tomorrow can wait. Tonight is already enough. Canvas still, lantern low, morning nearby. Checking the grill before midnight, the last glow still hiding beneath the coals. The grate hums with warmth, smoke slips upward, finding the pine branches, one quiet layer at a time. The picnic table holds empty plates, half a loaf of bread and one lemon nobody remembered to slice. The evening has slowed enough to notice every little thing. One spark rises, nobody follows, checking the grill before midnight, while the whole campsite leans into the dark. The fire grows quieter, the stories grow brighter, and Friday keeps unfolding. Checking the grill before midnight, nothing left to hurry now. The stars arrive one by one, as if they've always known where to meet us. A folding chair rocks gently after someone stands. The cooler lid closes softly. A flashlight rolls across the table, stopping beside a deck of cards. Far away, another campfire sends laughter through the trees. It reaches us, then becomes part of our own evening. One more log, one more hour, checking the grill before midnight. The heat's still holding on, no one watches the clock. The night has its own rhythm, checking the grill before midnight, letting simple moments stay. The flames grow smaller, the warmth doesn't. Ash settles like slow snowfall. The lantern keeps a quiet circle around the table. Some memories begin without anyone noticing. Checking the grill before midnight, where ordinary Fridays become the ones we tell again next summer. The fire rests, the night doesn't. Coals fading, stars waiting.
covered with circles, tiny notes and coffee stains from summers long before tonight. He points to an old forest road, then smiles like he's already there. The wind turns one corner before either of us can. Nobody fixes it. It belongs exactly that way. One finger traces tomorrow. The fire keeps tonight. My brother's map by the lantern, showing more stories than directions. Every faded line still leading somewhere worth remembering. My brother's map by the lantern, opening another weekend before sunrise ever comes. Some roads only appear after dark. The kettle whistles just once, mugs gather round the table. Someone passes fresh peaches, someone reaches for another blanket. The conversation wanders from old fishing trips to places none of us have visited yet. The map stays open, quietly listening. Tomorrow waits, nobody minds. My brother's map by the lantern, where every folded page holds another Friday. The road outside can sleep until morning. Tonight already feels complete. Begin around a table. The map folds, the light remains. One more log before we talk, resting against the stump where the axe has already gone quiet. The woodpile leans a little shorter than it did at sunset. Dry bark flakes into the grass. The evening carries that familiar scent of cedar, earth, and tomorrow's weather. Nobody reaches for another story yet. The silence still has somewhere to go. A slow breath, a cooler wind, the hillside settles in. One more log before we talk, letting the night arrive its own way. No rush to fill what already feels complete. One more log before we talk, holding back the conversation just long enough to hear the forest first. A pocket knife finds another loose branch. Someone brushes pine needles from the bench. A paper sack folds neatly shut. Somewhere beyond the trees, an owl begins before anyone answers. The campsite grows quieter but never empty. Everything simply finds its place. Another breath, another pause, the stars can wait. One more log before we talk, the whole evening leaning into tomorrow. Every ordinary minute becoming something worth carrying home. One more log before we talk, where even quiet things have their own rhythm. The wood settles, the shadows drift far away. A screen door closes. Nobody notices when the night becomes the memory. One more log before we talk, the weekend stretching just a little farther. Some fires fade slowly, the feeling never does. The woodpile rests, the morning is in no hurry.
The blanket in your backseat still carries the scent of last autumn. A corner hangs loose, the stitching has started to soften. After too many weekends under open skies, you spread it beneath the oak tree. The grass answers first. Shoes come off, the long drive stays behind us. Shade above, cool ground below. Nothing missing. The blanket in your backseat, turning a patch of grass into somewhere familiar. No walls, no schedule, just another Friday, finding its place. The blanket in your backseat, holding laughter, crumbs, and quiet afternoons without keeping count. A cutting board waits beside fresh tomatoes and country bread. The little stove clicks once, water begins its slow climb toward a boil. A dragonfly crosses the clearing. Nobody points, everybody sees it. The breeze moves gently through the branches, making the whole afternoon feel unhurried. One kettle, one picnic, one more easy hour. The blanket in your backseat, where every small pause belongs. Simple things become enough before we even notice. The blanket in your backseat, quietly collecting another weekend we'll smile about months from now. The blanket in your backseat, still waiting when the sun leans west. Some places travel with us. This is one of them. Blanket folded, doors closed. The shade remains. The camp stove starts singing before anyone speaks. The kettle waits above the steady heat. Fresh air slips between the trees, cool enough to wake every sleepy thought. The folding table holds bread, butter, and a small jar of strawberry jam. A wooden spoon rests beside the pan, already knowing its first job of the day. The water shivers, morning stretches. Another easy Saturday begins. The camp stove starts singing, warming more than breakfast. Every little sound feels like home out here. The camp stove starts singing, turning quiet air into another memory. Nothing fancy, everything enough. Coffee slowly fills two enamel mugs. Steam curls upward, then disappears into the cool morning light. Someone slices apples on the cutting board. Someone hums without realizing it. A squirrel crosses the fallen log, stops for a second, then keeps going like it has somewhere important to be. The whole campsite wakes together, one small moment after another. The first sip, the first smile, the first warm hands. A camp stove starts singing, making the morning feel unhurried. No alarms, no traffic, only another beautiful beginning. The camp stove starts singing long before the sun reaches the tallest trees. The kettle grows quiet, the breeze returns, the The smell of coffee lingers where the morning decides to stay. The camp stove starts singing, and somehow the whole forest feels awake. Some mornings never ask to be remembered. They simply are. Flame lowered, coffee finished. The day begins.
Fishing line in the morning mist, stretching farther than sleepy eyes can see. The lake barely moves, tiny circles appear then fade before another one arrives. Tackle box rests open beside worn boots. Everything needed fits inside. One quiet morning, the mist drifts slowly. The shoreline takes its time. Fishing line in the morning mist, holding hope lighter than the breeze. Every cast feels patient, every ripple starts another story. Fishing line in the morning mist, where silence never feels empty. The lake listens, the morning answers. Keeps coffee warm on the old wooden dock. The tackle box closes with a familiar sound. A kingfisher cuts across the still water. Somewhere nearby reeds sway without hurry. The sun finds the edge of the shoreline, painting soft gold across the quiet lake. No one says much, nothing needs saying. Another cast, another breath, another peaceful minute. Fishing line in the morning mist, where every waiting moment has its own reward. Not every catch belongs in our hands, some belong to the memory. Fishing line in the morning mist, bringing another gentle morning to life. The mist grows thin, The hammock waiting after lunch hangs between two old pines, moving just enough to notice the breeze. The folding chairs sit empty. A paperback novel rests face down on the little table, saving its place for another quiet hour. Somewhere a woodpecker keeps steady time. The afternoon doesn't ask for anything more. Soft shade, easy air, nothing left to chase. The hammock waiting after lunch, holding the slowest part of the weekend. The trees sway, the clouds drift, even time forgets to hurry. The hammock waiting after lunch, where every gentle breeze feels like permission to simply stay. A pair of hiking boots rests beneath a bench. The trail map folds itself against the corner of the table. A butterfly crosses the clearing, never flying in a straight line. Someone laughs from a nearby campsite. The sound arrives softly, then disappears into the afternoon. The shade grows longer, nobody notices. One quiet breeze, one sleepy smile. The day keeps floating. The hammock waiting after lunch, making silence feel comfortable. Nothing exciting, everything beautiful. The hammock waiting after lunch, keeping the afternoon exactly where we hoped it would stay. Leaves shimmer, branches whisper. The lazy hours stretch farther than the clock can measure. The hammock waiting after lunch, the easiest place to lose an afternoon. Some weekends are remembered because nothing happened. The hammock slows, the breeze remains. Folding the last camp chair, a little slower than necessary. The cooler finds the back of the truck again. A rolled sleeping bag waits beside the camping box. The picnic table grows empty, one familiar thing at a time. The weekend
in the last camp chair, trying not to finish too quickly. The road can wait a little longer, so can tomorrow. Folding the last camp chair, holding on to one more peaceful minute. Some good weekends deserve a gentle goodbye. The camp stove cools beside the washing bowl. A cutting board slides back into its canvas bag. The empty kettle finds its place. Footprints fade slowly across the soft dirt. The campsite already looks like it was never here. Only the feeling stays behind. The truck door closes. Nobody speaks. The forest understands. Folding the last camp chair, bringing the weekend carefully home. Not everything has to stay to remain with us. Folding the last camp chair, one quiet goodbye beneath familiar trees. The breeze moves once more through the clearing. Nothing waves back. Everything does. Folding the last camp chair, already looking forward to coming again. Some places wait for us. This one always will. Engine starts, the forest stays.
We always miss one turn, though we've driven here more times than we can count.
You laugh before I notice.
The old wooden sign leans a little farther every season.
The windows are down.
The evening air already smells like pine.
You still pretend.
The map is right
I still pretend.
to believe you.
The road curves gently,
Golden light
slipping through the trees.
being a little lost has never worried me. When you're driving, one more wrong turn,
One more smile.
we somehow always arrive. We always miss
One turn, finding the same campsite in a different way.
Every winding road
Becomes another memory. Every little mistake
becomes another story.
we always miss one turn.
And maybe
That's exactly
why we keep coming back. You carry the picnic blanket, I'll grab the cooler. The gravel sounds familiar under our shoes.
even the breeze feels like
An old friend. The lantern hangs from the same hook
you hung.
while setting up the folding table.
I watch without saying much.
Some habits
Never grow old.
the sun sinks low,
the first stars wait.
home is already here. We always miss one turn,
But never lose what matters, the road changes.
we don't
Every trip begins again
with the same easy smile.
The trees remember, the sky grows quiet.
Some journeys feel shorter every single year. Campsite waits,
So do we.
engine off, laughter stays. One last look at the lake before the truck pulls away. Morning reflections have become afternoon light. The dock stands quietly holding one more goodbye. The shoreline doesn't change, only we do. Slows, the water shines, everything says, take your time. One last look at the lake before another week begins. Some places don't ask us to stay forever, only to come back again. Last look at the lake, where peaceful days never really end. The empty campsite rests beneath the tall pines. Fresh tire tracks lead slowly toward the road. The cooler rides quietly in the back. The kettle sleeps beside the folded chairs. Behind us, the lake keeps reflecting the same wide sky. One deep breath, one soft wave, one quiet promise, one last look at the lake, holding on to the calm a little longer. Tomorrow can't wait until tomorrow. One last look at the lake, where every goodbye already carries the
By Wednesday afternoon, someone says, only 2 more days. The office window holds a little sunshine. A coffee mug warms tired hands. But somewhere beyond the city, the campsite is already waiting. Maps unopened, bags unpacked. The weekend still feels close. Friday already feels close again, long before the work is done. The road is already calling. The trees already know our names. Friday already feels close again, bringing little smiles into ordinary afternoons. A camping playlist starts quietly on the drive home. Someone checks the weather forecast. Someone remembers where the lantern was packed last time. The cooler leans patiently against the garage wall. Everything waits without rushing, just like we do. Another sunrise, another checklist, another reason to smile. Friday already feels close again, even while the calendar moves slowly. Every busy day becomes one step closer. Every evening brings us home to the next adventure. The week keeps turning, so does hope. Some weekends begin long before we arrive. Friday already feels close again, and that's enough to brighten the whole week. The road waits, we'll be there soon. One more day, then another drive. The truck finds the highway, carrying blankets, folding chairs, and one happy weekend back home. The cooler is empty now. The campsite is somewhere behind us. Still, it doesn't feel very far away. The sky changes, the miles pass, the feeling stays until the next campfire. We'll carry this peaceful weekend a little longer. The stars will return, the laughter will too. Until the next campfire, every ordinary day holds a place for another escape. hiking boots still carry a little dust. The kettle rests quietly on the kitchen shelf. The sleeping bag waits patiently for another Friday. Home feels warmer because we left it for a while. One promise, one weekend, many more to come until the next campfire. Every goodbye becomes another beginning. The forest never asks us to hurry back. It simply waits. The seasons change, the roads change. Good memories always know the way home. The journey pauses, the story doesn't. Engine silent, we can